Lechaba joins us from Bloemfontein. Teboho, good afternoon to you. So a lot of legal jargon here for us to understand, but basically what it boils down to is that the ANC's PC cannot go ahead. Just give us a bit more, help us to understand this.
Good afternoon, Natasha. We're coming to you live from the Bloemfontein High Court, where the judgment was delivered about 30 minutes ago, where two judges are agreeing on certain aspects of it, saying there were irregularities that were committed at various ANC branch general meetings in about 4 districts of the province. And now two judges agreed, they concurred that the conference can only go ahead if those irregularities have been rectified. So with me here, we've got the spokesperson for the applicants. As you remember that the matter was heard on Monday by the very court, something which took about 4 hours for the court to hear the arguments presented by the applicants as well as the respondents, which is the ANC PEC in the Free State as well as the National Executive Committee. Ndate Howard Ntamu speaks on behalf of the applicants in this matter. Ndate Ntamu, good afternoon and welcome.
Good afternoon. Just for correction, it's Monna Pule Ntamu. Thank you very much.
Okay, Ndate Ntamu, your reaction regarding the judgment which has been delivered by a High Court here in Bloemfontein?
First of all, I think we feel exonerated for the fact that today the court have agreed with us into the issues that we have raised around the irregularities that has happened to branches of the ANC. We have been lambasted, we have been called by names. Today the court has finally exonerated all those applicants. So the decision of the court has been welcomed by us. However, we want to say in advance that this court order was not the victory against the ANC Executive Committee, but this was a victory for rebuilding of the ANC in the Free State. So finally, we know that as we move out of this with this settlement, we are quite aware that the ANC NEC will consider now to begin to understand that the current PEC of the ANC is illegitimate, its time has lapsed. We are calling for the NEC to immediately replace this current PEC with the PTT in the province so that processes leading to the properly constituted provincial conference of the ANC in the Free State must be run according to the ANC constitution and the guidelines.
The Provincial General Council is taking place in Paris. Are you boycotting it?
Boycotting is another issue. That PGC is a factional PEC. PGC. There is no PGC that can be called yesterday for today. Remember, the PGC yesterday did not even correct. It took 7 hours for it to correct. It's a clear indication that that PGC was not properly organized. The other thing that we need quickly to raise is that, you see, before the PGC, you're supposed to have dealt with what you call the verifications of the registers that comes from the BGMs of branches. That verification has been done just today, whilst the PGC has already started yesterday, and they've announced their factional list already.
Okay, what's going to be the way forward now?
The way forward is that we are expecting the NEC to begin to intervene, establish the PTT of the Free State as soon as possible, so that the smooth process leading to the provincial conference must start immediately.
There you have it. That is Ntate Ntamu speaking on behalf of the applicants, reacting in connection with the verdict that has been delivered by the High Court here in Bloemfontein. It's back to you in the studio.
Well, thanks so much, Teboho Lechaba, live from Bloemfontein with reaction to that court ruling, which came in a few minutes ago. But at the same time, in the Free State, we've got some crucial by-elections that are underway in the Metsimaholo municipality, and we'll get a bit more analysis on that now. I'm joined in our Durban studios by Ranesh Darwaj.